What's up, Chosen family? It's your boy Chosen Trades back here with another video. This video I'll be talking about market structure and why market structure is helpful in forming a bias in the markets. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Market structure is a series of impulse and correction moves in a trending market. Typically, as traders, we want to buy in an uptrend, sell in a downtrend, and stay out of conditions where the market consolidates. When the market consolidates, there is no clear direction as to where the market wants to go. In an uptrend move, there are a series of higher highs and higher lows, which makes the markets bullish. A series of lower highs and lower lows make the markets be considered bearish. When wanting to find the directional bias of the markets or market structure, it is important to follow the big moves and not get too caught up in the minor nuances of the trend. Now, minor nuances in the trend will be vital simply for entries. This is because on a lower scale, you can see how price is printing on a smaller scale to get a sniper entry. So in this case, I'll provide you guys an example of when you want to use a lower time frame to find an entry while still understanding the market structure. So in this case, I'm going to use this series, this market structure right here, which is a series of higher highs and higher lows. So we're going to utilize our market replay button that is provided here with TradingView. I don't have any sponsorships or anything like that with TradingView, but TradingView has done a great job in assisting me in my trading career and just making sure the charts are good. But let's continue here. So we're on the daily time frame right now. We're just finding, right now we're in this, it's currently an impulse, correction, impulse. Now we're looking for this. Now that I made a correction, we're going to look for an entry over here. So we're going to drop down to the 4 hour just to see how that looks. Okay. So let me just get rid of this markups right here. Typically with me being a New York session trader, I like to get my entries during that kill zone of anywhere from 7 to 10 a.m. Eastern. So right now we're in this big gap of a fair value gap. So it's a discount imbalance, also known as a BISI buy side imbalance, so side efficiency. So let's just mark it up as if we were to be looking for an entry. So with this area, since we're in this BISI zone, we typically would want to use this order block level right here. Simply an order block is essentially, or an order block is a change in the state of delivery. So here we can see the change in delivery where it's bearish and then it explodes up to the top. And now that we're having this correction move down from this impulse, we'd want to wait for this order block from, that would start right here. So we can see price trades into here, so we can have our entry right here, drop down to like the lower time frame, like the 15-minute. You can see here, this is in the New York session. But now with this being in the New York session and we're already in the BISI, one confirmation that tells me that this is good is that we would like to see some sort of a three candle institutional order flow. So we see that pretty much here. If I take this back a little bit, the market replay, see price aggressively pushes down into that order block level, order block zone. Then we get a second and a third. So after the close of this candle, I'd want to enter. So yep, so I'd enter ideally here, but if we don't get that, then we can always just enter right here. And let me just go to the 1 hour just to get a better idea on stop level. So I would put my stop just right above this low right here, or since I'm confident in this institutional order flow, I simply just put it below here, this low, and then I target the equal highs right here. So I'll mark that up, the relative equal highs. your price explodes up, then it does correct a little bit, comes back into this fair value gap right here. Price is gradually making its way up, and then we can just watch what it's doing. So we entered right here at 9:30 a.m. Eastern, so that's good. And like I said, gradually making our way up. If anything, if you want to take your first profit, you can take it here, or even right here. This is a trade where you'd have to be patient and just see what the price is doing. So we get that first level tapped into, then we'd want to see the second right here. So you've already taken two parts of one here, one here. So more than likely you'd break even. And you utilize the stop profit. So since we've already hit the second one, you'd want your stop somewhere below here, and if it tags you below this, then you'd know that the price is looking to go in the opposite direction. But right now, okay, beautiful, we see price hit our TP. It begins to aggressively run up. So if you were feeling confident, you could even have moved it up here, target these equal highs as well. But with this move, it was a 1 to 4, even close to 1 to 5. You bagged 108 pips with a nice stop loss at about 22 pips. So that's an example of utilizing your lower time frame to get sniper entries while still understanding the bigger picture of market structure on the higher time frame in the 4-hour, the daily, or even the weekly. So now that you guys have seen how market structure plays on the market, I suggest you back test, forward test, and simply do tape reading sessions during the live markets, whether that be the London, the New York, or Asia session, depending on what part of the world you're at. This was a quick video. I just wanted to give you guys an example of market structure and how directional bias is important in informing how you're going to take your trades during the sessions that you sit in on. But with that being said, thank you guys for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If there's any questions or anything that you wanted to learn more about that I did not cover in this video, just drop them in the comments below. I'd be more than willing to answer your questions. With that being said, signing out, Chosen.